Welcome back to the KIMI KATO show with Jeremiah. We just went out with Playing with the Boys by Kenny Loggins and came back with Get Fooled again by The Who. And our guest today is Hideo Kimura. He is a talented Japanese actor and voice actor known for his work in both Hollywood and Japan. Appeared in a range of well-known movies like The Game, Austin Powers, Reagan, as well as TV series like Pachinko, Outer Range. He's also voiced on major projects like Cyberpunk 2077 or 2077 and voiced the iconic character 001 in English dub of The Squid Game. Here he is. And, we were just talking about all the films that he's been on and the moments that the behind the scenes. There's another film that I want to talk about, which is Brother, which was directed by Takeshi Kitano. How was that? Because you're the Japanese restaurant Itama chef who directs Kitano Takeshi himself to
his brother.
Right.
Brother lived.
Right. So I saw that film. It's pretty at the beginning of this movie. You're on the trailer of the movie. How's that?
Well, living in Los Angeles as an actor, when they are casting Japanese, Asian, everybody goes pretty much.
Right.
And I was one of many. And I remember audition, we entered the room, 5 people each time. So I was with other 4 guys. And then there's a bunch of staff there. And then behind them, there's Mr. Takeshi Kitano, director, was sitting there. He doesn't say anything, he's just sitting in there. And then we just introduced ourselves one by one. I was, I think, the last guy or last one before. Anyway, I think he had a book called one of the Komanich. I think those books, he wrote those books as a memoir of the filming. And he probably mentioned that too, but one of the guys, he started doing dancing with the karate moves, watashi wa America de. I was like, what is he doing? I was standing and I was like, okay. Then everybody start saying and doing a crazy stuff. So I was like, my turn came, I was like, hi, I'm Hideo Kimura. Dozo yoroshiku onegaishimasu. That's what I said. I got the job.
That's all you said. Just said, hi, my name is Hideo Kimura. Nice to meet you. That's it.
Yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
Yeah,
That's it. Yeah.
And you got the part.
Yes.
Did anybody else got the part?
In that group of 5?
Yes.
No, I'm the only one.
Okay. So, okay.
And
there's a lesson to learn here.
Yeah. And also,
your reputation preceded you, it sounds like.
There's a story about the rap party at the end of the filming. Actually, yeah, I should go back to the filming part, but let me tell you, what happened was at the rap party, I met the casting director from Japan.
Yes.
So I asked him, excuse me, sir, I didn't get the call till the really last moment. So I thought I didn't get the part, any part. He's like, oh, no, Mr. Kimura, we picked you first, but sorry, we didn't contact you till the last minute. So, okay. So.
Interesting.
Yep.
So
you never know.
Yeah, you never know. But basically, they picked you first, so they forgot to call you.
That's pretty good. Hi, I am. You got the job.
That's pretty high end. So you've been in, Western Hollywood films to Japanese films, right?
And it was a scene with Takeshi Kitano himself.
Yes, I see.
And they gave me the script, and then actually, if you've seen the scene, it's a little longer. Actually, front half was actually scripted. Second half, I just improvised at the filming on the set.
Which part?
Second half. なんだっけな.
So you go out the restaurant and you go down one block to the right.
I said, but please be careful. He's got into some
trouble. Right.
That was
気をつけ
my,
てください. Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
my
Ah, that was your
intro.
line. Yeah.
And his Takeshi crew freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, he changed the script. You
Why did
know,
you
Yeah.
make that choice at that moment?
to
Do you
me, that was
remember?
That was natural,
more
right?
natural. I
Right.
should
There's a
warn
flow.
him
Yeah.
instead. Yeah. So
Instead of just telling him which way to go, he said you warned him like your brother's
Yeah.
in trouble. So
and
be careful.
you know, he
And that
himself,
wasn't in the line.
yeah, the director himself, it was okay for him. It was like normally fine, no, perfectly fine. So they kept it.
Nice.
I
Right.
wanted to ask if like your training at Lee Strasberg, how often do you use that and call on that as an actor for
Oh,
moments like this? And is there like one
Yeah.
piece of that training that you go back to over and over again as an actor?
actually, usually I was there as a full-time student. So there's a three acting classes each week, which is 4 hours each. And usually first 2 hours we spend 2 hours for relaxation. So we just do the stuff for 2 hours. And then we start doing the scene for the second half. But I think relaxation was really good because most people get too excited or too nervous
Mm.
and they cannot perform or just
Wow.
even say the name. And so yeah,
Wow. Do you think that kind of thing helped you?
I think so. Yeah, I think the class was good for me back
Wow.
then.
Wow. I wanted to ask, what do you think is the major difference in like Hollywood filmmaking and Japanese filmmaking? Because you've been in both.
Yes.
What do you think is the biggest difference? I'm sure there's lots of differences, but
Japanese mostly they're focused on dandori, which is
scheduling and
yeah, it's like you do this here, you do
right.
that, you say this
But
line,
it's more scripted, I
right?
guess.
And then yes, we have to consider that part,
And procedure,
right?
right? Yeah.
But I guess American style is more free in a way. I think director let actors, of course, there's limitation like if you can't off the frame or something, but I think that's the one of the
Biggest
things.
difference.
Yeah,
Biggest difference
I
that you've
felt.
experienced. Right. So what you did on Brother was that kind of Western style improvisation, no? Do you think?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
You kind of took the
If
part.
if I was a Japanese actor from Japan, I wouldn't add
Right.
the line, especially his script.
Right. It's
And I was like,
Itano Takeshi's.
right. So what are you what are you doing? Yeah.
They'll
So
freak out saying, "Oh my God. Oh my God. He
changed
changed the line."
so yeah.
Oh, wow.
I mean, Hollywood has changed so much in the last couple of years. How do you see Hollywood right now? And where do you see it going?
I think it's good for diverse, more Asian people, more Asian roles and more, Hispanic roles. And also same time, more Hispanic and Asian actors and actresses. So, competition wise, it's still the same or it's much harder now, especially now we are competing with the people from Japan, actors from Japan, actors from China or Hong Kong or Taiwan or Korea, not just Asian in LA,
Right.
And
That's
I love the exposure, I guess, and the I've never seen so many Japanese or Korean films in my life as I have in the last couple of years, and I really enjoy them. I love to see the industry telling more of those stories. To me, I find them really, really fascinating and good filmmakers, good filmmaking, good acting.
Yeah, I agree too. Okay, we are going to take another quick break. We are playing Free Bird by Leonard Skinner. Why did you choose this song?
I think I heard this song in movie. What was that one? Doors? No, no, no Doors.
Actually, I
Forrest
don't know.
Gump.
Oh,
I think
maybe
it was in the Forrest Gump
it could have been his.
because
Yeah.
the heroine actor, she was almost gonna jump off from the building,
Mm.
the
And that was the
hotel.
scene.
Yeah, but she didn't jump, and then she realized how crazy she was
That's
or
a
something,
powerful scene. I love that scene.
Yeah.
right? Yeah, I
Yeah, I
think that was
just
like
saw that.
Hotel on Sunset.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
she's
That
up on the balcony.
yeah. I think that was a. But I'm sure I heard the song before, but to me that was a scene I remember. Song and the scene come together.
Okay, well, here it is. Free Bird by Leonard Skinner. And listen to the KIMI KATO show. Don't go away.